Yo, 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 we back once again for the True Hip Hop Podcast.
True.
Episode 19. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine. We back in the building. What up, my baby?
We making it better.
We doing big things for episode 19. But first, before we dive into this hot ass content, make sure y'all subscribe.
Right now.
Right now, it's a lot of y'all watching, but y'all haven't subscribed yet. We need them subscriptions to go up. Make sure y'all do that. Like and comment what y'all think about this show.
Right now.
Alright, man. On to hip hop news, man. Sunday night, man. 42 Dugg took to Instagram. I guess it was his son's birthday or whatever. So he kissed him on the neck. It looked like he licked him on the neck, and they said he left a hickey on his son's neck. You know what I'm saying? So he's in hot water. Fans were calling for him to be canceled. Some fans threatened to call CPS on him.
Wow.
Other people, man, said they not messing with him no more because of this. They said it was gross and disgusting and nasty that he kissed his son on the neck and licked him, you know?
I didn't like that licking part.
Yeah, that was kind of...
That was... Because, you know, you used to, as a kid, you remember you used to blubber on your kid's stomach?
Yeah, that was a little different.
That's a blubber.
He licked it. He like it.
He's licking like he's a... I mean,
like,
I understand, man. He's a young boy, and he's growing up. And
so he tried to say he was showing him affection.
Man.
You know, it's his birthday. I was just showing him love. You know.
That ain't the way. I mean, I don't agree with what he did. That lick, he used tongue and all that. Like, dog, what do you do that on your chicks? You don't do that on the kid.
Right, like a little baby.
Yeah, you trying to give it tongue action. I understand that's your baby boy. That's maybe something y'all do, but...
Well, don't put it on.
Don't put it on social
on the
media.
platform of social media where everybody can criticize you. Now look at you like you might lose fans just because of something crazy and stupid like that.
Yeah, but that cancel thing, man, that's bugged out, man.
They cancel.
They try to cancel niggas' money. That's all that is. They try to monitor motherfuckers.
I think it's hating. Because
if they can say like stuff like if gay words offend you, stop telling all these white people from saying nigga. Stop saying nigga. Stop saying it. Because if
cancel them when they
cancel them. Cancel them.
Oh, they cancel them for a week, but then they be in a movie next month.
Right, a movie.
You know. But
Cancel
y'all don't
them.
cancel
All
them.
the motherfucking white people who say
that.
nigga, you cancel them. Even Mexicans. All of them. Chinese, you cancel them. Soon they say nigga. The motherfucking Chinese dude said nigga that and the jeweler and you sit up here thinking they ain't been canceled.
Yeah, y'all only cancel black people.
Only cancel black people, man. Y'all ain't cancel none of these motherfucking white people who saying nigga.
You're right.
Cut it out now.
Yeah, y'all definitely gotta chill with that.
You gotta chill with that, man.
But do you feel that 42 Dugg did something inappropriate?
Yes, he did totally inappropriate. You shouldn't gave him no tongue action to your damn son. You fucking fool. The fuck wrong with you, man? I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. That's fucking fool, man. Didn't even try to tongue action. It's like, I look at this shit like, what the fuck is he doing? Is he just... What the fuck?
Man.
What was you trying to... Man, come on, man.
Yeah, that was not a good move.
That wasn't a good move, dog. I like your music, bro, but I don't even...
rocks with his music, especially that For the Gang song. I love that song.
I mean, you know...
the whole album is dope. His whole album is dope.
He cried hard.
And he's young, but he's young. You know, these young cats seem to make bad decisions time and time again. Y'all gotta be careful what y'all do on social media, what y'all say, because it is new.
They watching.
Yeah, they definitely watching you. You got millions of followers. They gonna say something. And you can mess that bag up. Like, we ain't going to this show. We ain't buying this now.
Over something stupid like that, man. You ain't fucking, man, dude. Y'all ain't stopped. I'm quite sure that Verizon dude then did some pedophile shit over there in that island. Ain't nobody stopped buying Verizon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got to the point where he making enough money off y'all. He building a rocket. Taking trips out of space on y'all bread, but y'all want to cancel this, man. Right. And it was stupid, of course, but
he made
young.
a mistake. Get over
he's young.
it, y'all.
I mean, you know.
Like, I don't think he
ain't doing no R. Kelly type of shit.
I don't think he really meant no harm, but y'all gotta just, dang, come on now.
Man, come on, man.
It always gotta be that.
They mess with, they try to mess with black people bag now.
But y'all comment below. Let us know what y'all think about 42 Dugg kissing his son on his neck. Was it inappropriate? Or if that's his son, he can do whatever. Let us know.
No, he can't do whatever.
Alright, on to other hip-hop news, man. Recently, Will Smith and Jay-Z, you know, they bought this company, man. Well, this is your expertise. Like, they bought these rental properties to help people with their credit. You can rent to own the properties, and it's helping you with your credit at the same time, you know, and you ain't got to go through a government program. They supplied $60 million to get these buildings, and they said the properties are no higher than 110,000. You know, well, man, what do you feel about this idea that Will Smith and Jay-Z have put together?
Okay, well, that's an idea I had before. That was really my idea. I don't know how I should have. I mean, you slow feet don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to King for that dope. But once again, though, it's a good idea. But 100. Then the next thing is 110. Okay, where you gonna buy a house for 110? Where you plan on building these?
Well,
houses
they've already bought the properties. You know.
So maybe the property is more valued at more than 110 than maybe the property. Because nowadays with the housing market, you buy anything for 110,000, then it's not gonna be very well. It's not gonna be very big. It's not, even because you can't buy nowhere those houses in the urban area for 110,000, and it'd be a nice joint that they want to.
But the main thing about this,
it's
man,
the building the credit.
Is the building the credit part.
That is beautiful.
To me. That helps out a lot.
Yeah,
okay, I'm renting this crib. It's like I'm in this apartment, but now I got a house and I'm renting it, but I can own it after a certain amount of it. And it's
even
going
if
on your credit.
you got bankruptcy. It's a good program. The program is really good. And I mean, you know, 160 million, that's not going to take up a lot. I mean, it's not going to be a lot of people. So, I mean, it's going to be enough.
But that's enough people to help
start making changes.
I think it's good that these artists, rappers are helping the community now, finally.
Yeah.
They could have been started this trend where y'all buy these apartment buildings and let low-income people build their credit so they can be a homeowner just like the rest of the people in the United States. You know what I'm saying?
The more land and houses we own as a people, man, the more powerful we become.
Exactly. We're going to be more powerful. We own something. We got to stop renting all the time and borrowing, you know what I'm saying? Build your credit.
Build it.
You know?
Build your self-value.
And Wolf, what suggestion would you give somebody, because you know you're a landlord and stuff, who's trying to build a credit? Where would someone, like, say, I got bad credit, I don't know where to start to fix my stuff?
See, it's a tip that it's a revolving CD. You can go down to your bank or credit union, right?
Okay.
And you have like $500. Say I got my $500 during your income tax time. You got $500 then. Because you know, even on this stimulus time, take the $500, get you a CD. What you do is give them the $500. They're gonna put it in their books that you gave them $500 right then and there, and write it simultaneously. They're gonna give it right back to you, and then they're gonna tell you, well, you have to make a payment to this CD every month. And at the end of the year, every month you make a payment of maybe about $45. Depends on the terms of the CD, but it gives you instant credit points, like about 25 points.
So how long will it take for your credit to go up? If you do that,
30 days.
30 days.
30 days. But the thing about it is, like, people like, well, I ain't got them to give them $500. You get the $500 right
They buy
back.
Jordans, they buy bags of weed,
but
they do all this.
They can still go and buy. They still can buy the Jordans. They will get the $500 right back, but they just
how do they get the money back?
Because they give them the money right back, and they tell them it's just a payment plan that you pay in yourself every month. So what you're doing is taking that $45 and you paying yourself every month, and in terms of that CD, that's $500. You can save that for a vacation. You can put for Christmas time. That's a good way of saving for Christmas. You know, those right there build little patterns. So you have money stashed away for that, as well as it builds your credit. And then if you renew it, it gives you more credit points. So they have terms of 3 months, they have 6 months, they have a year. You just go down to your credit union. Western Michigan Credit Union is a good one. And when you go down there, you take them $500. Say, hey, I want to open up a 6-month CD, $500. Cool. Here go my $500. They're gonna input it in the system. They're gonna give you that $500 back. See, me, I normally do something like, okay, you give me this $500. I tell them, well, I want to open up a nest egg account. So look, all these are low bearing interest accounts, but they way to good credit points and have a little quick saving.
All right. So, do you feel that rappers should just invest into real estate? Like, I see a lot of people invest their money in cars and stuff, but do you feel that these rappers should just jump onto this real estate game right now?
The ones who are succeeding right now, bro, who is getting a chicken, Yo Gotti and Moneybag and
they all have these properties.
They all have this property. They have houses everywhere in their city. Yeah. They rent them joints out. That's why I rent my joint out, so it's residual income.
Right. Y'all got to get this residual income, you know.
Get it.
Start planning, fix your
enough
credit.
For everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely fix that credit and try to be a home owner.
Man, it's easy. Only thing you got to take them small steps, put that little saving plan, go and get that CD, check it out. It's going to be for your benefit, and I'm promising that you'll see a difference in 30 days.
All right, y'all, on to other hip-hop news, man. Recently, on Hip Hop Magazine, Nas said he's releasing King Disease 2 this week. This week, y'all, man. I'm very interested in hearing this album, man. I think it's gonna be dope. I hope it's like the last one, but you never know with Nas, man. You know, it might be a banger, then it might be a dud. You never know.
No,
man, come on, man.
Nas.
The 12 Disciples album, some of them albums later on in his career was not that good. I give Nas 5 great albums out of 13, man.
You only 5?
5.
Oh,
5
wow.
classic. 5 classics.
Just 5-star album.
No, 5 classic albums.
But who else can you give 5 classic albums to?
Jay-Z.
Besides?
Let's see. Tupac. Let's see. Who
Hold
else?
on. Tupac didn't have 5.
Man,
5 hard, nice
Against
albums.
the World. All Eyes on Me.
That was one.
Strictly for My Niggas. Tupacalypse.
Okay.
Machiavelli. That's 5.
Now, I only go with 3 to maybe 4 of those. Is stretching 4 of those.
Yeah, but they had on here, man, what takes to be the GOAT, the greatest of all time in Vibe magazine, man. They said, for number 1, you have to be a great performer live. You have to be versatile, have 3 classic albums, brought something to the hip-hop game that didn't exist in the hip-hop game, you know, and the impact and record sales and influence on fans. You know, you have to have all 5 of these qualities to be the GOAT, you know.
The GOAT.
And,
greatest of all time.
we might say the greatest of all time, man, the last 10 years, Wolf, man.
10 years.
We just going to do the last
10
20
years. No, we can't go 20, man.
20 or
because
20
we go
years.
we go 10 years because
we have to go 20 years. 2000 to 2020.
There's only one name that's gonna sit on top of that list. We both and everybody gonna agree on that's been the GOAT for the last 20 years. But let's break it down. Let's simplify it a little bit. Let's break it down to 10 years.
So what do you feel the last 10 years had all of these qualities, man?
Last 10 years.
Great performer on stage, you know. 3 classic albums.
3 classic albums.
You know, versatility,
and
had an impact on the game and brought something to the table.
I would say Drake,
because he brought the rapping and singing to the game. Record sales is off the roof. You know what else, man? Live performer. He always have great shows.
Yep.
And he built his brand, so he probably gonna take the crown. But y'all see, a lot of hip hop heads get it twisted with being the greatest of all time and the lyrical ability.
Right. They're
gonna say, oh, this rapper, he can rap better than Drake or whatever. Yeah. Drake don't write his own stuff. That's the first thing they're gonna say, you know. But it's about the qualities and the
Jay-Z didn't write all his shit.
Didn't. He had a lot of help. Check the credits. I always
Man.
check credits. And he sure had a lot
He
of
ain't
help.
write all them tracks.
So did.
And he stole big.
And stole big rhymes.
Stole big rhymes,
Like
bro.
he stole
them.
It was a whole, hey, check it. It was a whole CD with all the rhymes Jay-Z bit from Big. It was called Writer Biter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
play Jay-Z first verse and then play Big, the shit that he stole from Big, you know?
But I mean, that's why even so I still give Drake as being the GOAT.
For the last 10 years.
Last 10 years. I mean, because
Killed
of the
the
fact
radio,
everybody
killed the
album that he even supported or been on
Blew up.
Blew up.
Yeah.
Blew up.
Yeah, because he helped Little Baby on that one song, man.
All everybody who he does an album with, like even Dirk. Lil Durk was blowing up, but after he did with Drake,
Laugh Now, Cry Later.
Man,
Yeah.
now
all of a sudden he on all these commercial songs. He everywhere.
Hey, seriously, Drake.
Yeah,
Drake.
because Lil Durk wasn't hot like that until he got.
It was hot like that. I like.
No, the
but
Chicago
he wasn't.
Chirac shit. Yes, we knew about that drill music, whatever. But for the fans worldwide,
his fan base
now they
blew.
seeing him on Carly Way, No More Parties. He on them type of songs. You
That's
know?
why I said fan jack, man. Because once you get on somebody else's wagon, man, you attract their fans as well.
Right.
You know,
So basically, man, let us know what y'all think about is Drake the all-time? Now this is the last 10 years.
10 years.
Man, with all these qualities, live performance, impact on the game, and versatility. You know, let us know what y'all think. Comment below.
right now.
But we on to sports news, man. Yesterday in Sports Illustrated, it revealed Shaquille O'Neal, Shani O'Neal is going to TCU.
TCU.
You know, and
Texas.
Texas State University. And Wolf, man, what do you think about 5-star recruits going to historically black colleges like Clark, you know, Hampton, all these smaller black colleges? And like even Deion Sanders said, he's recruiting 5 stars to go play at Jackson
State, yeah.
You know, and it's
And
a
then
good idea
and he
for
promised them that they was going to be able to go to the draft too.
Right, but none of them got drafted.
None of them got drafted.
And he was pissed about
Yeah,
that.
because
Yeah.
they blackballed him on that.
Yeah, they blackballed him on that. They showed.
So y'all, if y'all still talking about going to Jackson State with Deion, go there, man, because they blackballed that man out of there. I mean, I'm a Michigan fan, but I still give it up for my black coaches. You know what I'm saying? I wish we had a good black coach at U of M because Harbaugh ain't getting the job done. But if we had a black coach,
so if you got a scholarship to go to, let's say Jackson State or Georgia, you know, so would you might be the star in Jackson State, you know what I'm saying, but you might not get no tick up in Georgia,
right?
You know,
because of you know, they.
And so I would go at this point. I know back in the day you didn't get drafted if you went, but now you know
you don't gotta go there.
You know, you can go to a black college and make it pop in there and still make it to the NBA or NFL.
Man, because you don't have to go to these big schools anymore, man.
You can build your brand from so now you can get paid for your likeness. So college, if they recruiting me and want me to play
starter kit.
Yeah, that's your startup kit.
Yep, get your startup kit. Blow up at Jackson State. Getting paid there. Now you known all through Georgia. Next thing you know, you going into the big leagues and doing more production with your name.
Right.
Because now people know you and they spreading the word instead of trying to jump out there with the Sharks.
Yeah.
And had competition over small mills, or then go into a pool of guppies, eat well, get fat, and then you move on to the big ocean. Now you knocking over sharks because you the biggest shark in the motherfucking water.
Yeah, so I definitely would go to Jackson State.
I'll go to Jackson
or
too.
a historically black college, man, Clark and all Hampton and all that, man. That's a good look, man.
Good look, because you don't have to go to those.
But y'all comment below. Let us know, would y'all go to a historically black college? You know, like Shaquille O'Neal's daughter did.
Big ups.
Or go to a big college, man, like these Floridas, Georgias, and Georgia, Texas, California. And you know, let us know what y'all
because they probably getting a smaller contract and a smaller break on that likeness ordeal. And them big colleges, they're like, okay, well, you coming to Texas and right now for your likeness, you know, we want a bigger percentage because you're gonna be we're gonna have a bigger market for you than Jackson State will. So we want a bigger cut out of that than Jackson State will.
Right.
You understand? It's gonna become a part of, okay, well, I got a good following, because what social media, man, they pretty much getting rich off the top.
Shit, you can get rich off of social media, man, with YouTube, Facebook. If you learn how to market and promote yourself on these
You
sites,
get rich as
you're
hell.
gonna be a star.
Beyond a star.
But I gotta get out of here, man. Shout outs to everyone who was on Gun Roots Finest Part
Definitely.
3, the movement, man. I appreciate everybody on there. I want to give a big shout out to King Caution, man. He making these beats, these fire beats for everybody in the city, man. He was definitely on that album with the selfie joint, man. Shout outs for you for being on there, man. Well, if you got any shout outs?
Shout out to my city.
Shout out to my city. We out of here. One love. Peace.